Guess who's here on time? Let's go. Wow, 5 minutes late. Hello, hello. I think we're live. We're live. You most certainly are. Hello, hello. Set myself up here. My stuff. Get rid of that. We don't need that at the moment. That's not correct. Alright. Cool. We're here. I'm just gonna go quickly grab myself actually I think my water's frozen. Hold on a second. Can confirm the water is certainly frozen, sadly, but we're here. Hello. Boy, have I been waiting all week to continue this run, bro. This Venusaur adaptability. So if you guys are new here, welcome. And for people returning, I can see we've got like 3 people watching already. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name's Matt. We play Ironmon. We have this Venusaur right here. He's looking good. We're going to try and run as far as we possibly can in Heart Gold using this Venusaur. A couple things with the Venusaur. It does have adaptability. Which we're not using at the moment because adaptability, you need stab moves or same type moves. We don't have any of those, but we have decent special attack. And another thing that we have in the bag is growth. We have the TM for growth and we can learn it. We haven't learned it yet because our moves actually offer us essentially perfect coverage. So I don't want to forget any of the moves that we currently have in favor of growth. Now, a fire move kind of changes things. If we get a fire move, that helps us a lot. We could potentially learn a fire move over like Aeroblast and then teach growth in our 4th spot over magnitude. That's something that we could do. But for now, we don't have any good fire moves that we can learn. I think we've got Ember in the bag, but you know, might as well keep Aeroblast at that point, right? All right. Oh, thank goodness my keyboard works. Alrighty. So, what are we ready to do? We have our Scizor, he's got all the moves. And we've just beaten Ekrutik, I believe. Yeah, okay. So right now what we're doing is, we are going to go and battle all of the trainers to the left on... Wait, that way? Yeah, that way. We're going to battle all the trainers that way, which would be west. Excuse me. All the trainers that are in the ocean. I'm going to battle all of them. Head to Cianwood, and after Cianwood, we come back and we battle all the guys on the way to Lake of Rage and do all of that. I don't know if it's correct to do the hideout first. Like, I don't know if it's correct to do the rocket hideout first or to do like Cianwood Gym first. I don't know which of those two is correct. The last move we learn is at level 53. So once we hit level 53, hopefully we learn Flamethrower. Flamethrower or Poison move kind of does it for us here. Poison move we could forget Aeroblast. And that doesn't impact our coverage too badly. I think I have enough repels to do this. I do. Okay. So the last time we're going to be using basic repels for a little while. And then we're going to get super repel soon. Moltres, discharge. Nice. And Miss Magius, Dark Pulse. So as you can see, we've got pretty good coverage, pretty good special attack. Great to see, you'd love to see it. We'll get all of the items on the way to Cianwood. And yeah, we'll go from there. Magnitude 6 I don't love. We don't have terrible attack, it's just that Magnitude's not a very good move. If it was Earthquake, that'd be a fully different story. But yeah, when you roll a Magnitude 4, it can be a bit of a tough one. TM83, Muddy Water, and a Metronome. Okay, that doesn't help us too much. Got a new chill mix going. Just kind of want to kick back, relax. We might go to the old mix later. I don't know, we'll see how it feels, but I'm enjoying this mix. It's been nice. Yeah. Hope everyone's had a fantastic week. Oh, it's us. We have Aeroblast, so we're not scared. Easy peasy, bro. Nice. Vibrava. I guess we Dark Pulse that, right? Yep. We're at the point now for training arcs where we are a lot stronger than our opponents. So I'm not too stressed here. There isn't really anything, I don't think, that can like really give us a run for our money, but you know, still got to be aware, still got to be alert. Yeah, Route 41, here we go. Oh, this guy's got all the Pokemon. Yeah, so you definitely want to battle this guy, not early like I have here. But that's fine. We'll battle this guy. We'll traverse the top of this route. Scizor. I guess Discharge works. Not quite. Avalanche. Ooh. We've got Magnitude now. Scizor has Static. That's good to know. We have Aeroblast here for this. Strongest move. Yep, get him out of here. And Medicham. Cool, Aeroblast this too. Nice, very good. Level 53. Spider Web, dude. No. Giratina, we got Dark Pulse. Okay. Cacturne, we got Aeroblast. We missed, dude. Yeah, Cacturne's one of those Pokemon we really need Aeroblast for. That's why we can forget it for a poison move. Oh my god, he's got a second Cacturne, brother. Okay, the crit maybe mattered. I don't know. That's so unlucky, dude, too. We want to try and dodge a fight here if we can. We don't want to fight anybody else until we can heal. Yeah, cool. There's an item here, I believe. Or is it here? Oh, it's in one of these places. I'm pretty sure it's the third one here. Yeah, I missed it by just a step. Choice Scarf, that doesn't help us much. Let's go heal here. Okay, and let's crack another repel. Did I battle this lady? I did. I battled that guy too. Wow. Yeah, you really don't get a lot of mileage out of these base repels. Palkia, I mean, we do have Discharge. Aeroblast is better, slightly. Magnitude? Interesting. I don't know why I thought Magnitude would work on Dive. I know it works on Dig. Same as Earthquake. Hgss. Let's Dark Pulse it and see how we go. Okay, Luster Purge isn't great. What's that? It's about, I'd say it's about 60%, no? This is where like some adaptability sludge bomb goes so hard, because that does 160 damage. That would have one-shot this, which is insane to think about. Dark Pulse 60%, 53 v 29. Want to be careful of these legendaries, especially ones that were not one-shotting. This guy's got Luster Purge too, and then Apom. Apom should be fine. Cool. Nice. Alright, so that's that guy sorted. He's out of the way. Darkrai even. We got Aeroblast. That was Aeroblast. I'm just gonna write 95% to be safe, and it was 53 versus level 30. Yeah. It's not quite one-shotting legendaries and mythicals, which is okay to some extent. I think I've made a mistake by coming down here. I don't think there's anyone to fight. No, okay. Oh, there's this guy. We'll fight him. Cool. Swellow. Discharge. Aqua Jet. Alright. I don't think we need to Aeroblast this. I think Discharge is fine. Wow, dude. Dude, Sludge Bomb goes so hard, dude. Like, that solves that neutral damage. A grass move as well. You can't learn Giga Drain and stuff. Like, what's a good grass move we could learn? A good special grass move. There aren't really too many. I think Magical Leaf would be okay. That'd be 120 with our ability, and we would never miss. Like, that would have killed this as well. Same thing with Darkrai. It kind of sucks we can't use adaptability. If we could use adaptability, we'd be getting a lot of value out of it. Let's see. 30 versus... Oh, no, we got a 54 versus 30. We're just taking notes as we go. We want to be prepared, knowledgeable as we go further. Right, let's see. So that's good. There's another lady. She's a Quagsire. I'm going to Dark Pulse here. It has Detect. It detected twice in a row. Tried to do it 3 times in a row. That's kind of nuts. See, this is as well like growth. One growth here. We're one-shotting that. So I'm going to say that's about 80%. I want to say it's about 80%. Just in case anyone's wondering what I'm doing with the notes, I'm just trying to note down like how much damage we're doing to certain things, so we can kind of know like what's happening. It seems like a lot of the things in this game are kind of bulky, which is where I'm thinking, you know, we could get a lot of value out of teaching growth, but we're not forgetting Dark Pulse and we're definitely not forgetting Dark Pulse and Discharge, no way. So it's the only moves that we could forget are Aeroblast and Magnitude, and that loses our coverage. We need one of those moves. Like, we're just shy of being able to do that. if we need a fire move, then we can probably do that. Like flamethrower, lava plume, something like that to replace the Aeroblast. And we're kind of set, you know what I mean? We got magnitude here. Magnitude 8's not bad. That'll do. Blossom, we do have Aeroblast for that. I do have a PP max as well, so I could get Aeroblast to 8 power points. But I'm also kind of like, out of all of the moves, Aeroblast is probably the one that's gonna go first. Just because, yeah, like Magnitude, I do kind of need it for Steel types. Otherwise, I don't have a way to hit Steel types, Steel Electric types very well. Let's hit the Aeroblast here. Nice. The fact that it has Sandstream is a little bit annoying, but it's the only Pokemon, so that's fine. We might as well heal, we're here. Alright, so far we've gained, what, 4 levels? Not bad. I didn't put a repel on. Don't be crazy. It's a Combi. It's not too crazy. It's not too crazy at all. Let's chuck a repel on. And I think we've beaten everybody up. Let's go here, do our Rock Smash finds. We want to try and find some shards here. No shards. Oh, yellow shard. Let's go. That's what you want to see, bro. That yellow shard equates to a citrus berry and an aspear berry, I believe, which heals freeze. So that's good. That's a useful item. You know, there's an item there. A hard stone doesn't help us much. Last Rock Smash. No, Swallow. Yeah, that's it for the items here. Yeah. So now we go battle the Suicune dude. We're just going to use Aeroblast. It's our strongest move by far. Yep. Wall Rain, we got Discharge for that. Ooh, it doesn't kill it. Gastro Acid suppress my ability? Okay. I'm gonna have to write the fact down that Discharge didn't kill this. It's like, what, 75%? That's nuts. We are pretty high level. We're not that much higher than it. Warren must just be bulky. Let's discharge again. I mean, we're pretty bulky. We're gonna have to learn growth at some point. We just gotta probably after this split, we're gonna have to learn. We're gonna get 3 TMs. I think that's gonna be our best bet. I'm gonna do a super quick calc check. A calc check. I'm gonna do a quick type calculation. If we forget magnitude, are we screwed? So let's see, we've got flying, electric, and dark. So the Pokemon that we would have trouble with are Magnemite, Magneton, Steelix, Magnezone, Dialga. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon. We do lose super effectiveness to a lot of Pokemon though, but then also I feel like we're never one-shotting anything with magnitude anyway, right? Because whenever we magnitude, we roll like 6. It doesn't do anything. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking, like, we kind of want it for the gyms though, and if we do keep it over Aeroblast, I am gonna have to PP max Aeroblast. I do have 2 of those. I have 2 PP max, so I think we would just use one of them on Aeroblast to get us to 8 Aeroblasts. I feel like that's the most reasonable thing to do. Let's use a repel. Just make sure we fought everybody here. This guy, yep, we fought him. Pretty sure we went through the middle here. Oh no, here we go. Found one. Cool. We battled that lady. Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, we went through the bottom route as well. I'm just gonna double check really quickly. We did in fact battle everyone down here. Gosh, Whirl Islands is such a confusing part of the map. We did battle her. We're in Sandwood. Already, I'm pretty sure we battled all the... Yeah, we battled all the people there as well. Okay. We have some heals, I believe. Let me just refresh, like, see what we've got. So we've got a Hyper Potion. We've got 2 Energy Root. We do have the Protein, but I didn't use that on purpose because I figured we might lean more into Special Attack. Sacred Ash doesn't do anything. We don't have a ton of items. We don't have a ton of items. Let's check, make sure I battled those people. I did. All right. That's all the battles we can do in the ocean. Let's go ahead and heal. Actually, we don't need to heal yet. We can heal when we're in Ecruteak, because we're going to head to Mahogany now, do all the battles there, and then what we want to do... After that, I think we do Rocket Hideout. I think. We do Rocket Hideout after that. Right, let me just make sure. Do all the story events as we go. We got to see this Suicune. Yeah. Well, that was quite rude of how it pushed us out of the way. Unbelievable. And this guy again, bro. We just beat him up. He's come back. Doesn't want to fight no more. Yeah, he was real big standing in outside Sandwood, like, oh, let me fight you. Now all of a sudden he sees you and he's like, oh, don't hurt me. An upgrade doesn't help us much. Okay. We can't get that item yet. We have 2 battles to do. This guy, the hiker, and then we'll come back. We have Rotom, Dark Pulse. We have Badu, Aeroblast. It's a bit overkill, but it does the job. Nice. Lyra's always calling, dude. I don't want to speak to Lyra. I'm busy. We've got Dark Pulse here. Cool. Level 56. Nope. Magnitude 7. 7 will do. Nice. 56, cool. Alright. We'll go back and battle that fisherman after we heal, and then we battle all the trainers north of this on the way to Lake of Rage. And then we do the rocket hideout. Pretty sure that's our best bet. Also, that delays us needing to teach growth for a while, because I'm not convinced that I want to forget magnitude for growth yet. I'm not convinced yet. Because after one growth, we're massive. One growth gets us to like 210 special attack or something like that crazy. Which is crazy. And we're bulky enough to do it. We got good HP. We got reasonable defenses. We're a poison type, so we can't get poisoned. That's quite handy to note as well. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We'll see how it all goes out. Let's just start. We have to battle all the guys north of here anyway, so let's start with that. I noted that Aero Blast would have been a better idea here, but we two-shot it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Conversion 2, it's now electric type. Well, that's great, because we have magnitude. Anorith. We do have magnitude for that. Ah, interesting. I completely forgot that bug resists. Alright, we made quick work of that. This is the only item on this route. Oh, let's battle this lady. She has a Scizor. We have Aeroblast. Nice. That crit might have mattered, but we do have a higher crit chance with Aeroblast, so that is going to happen a lot. I'm going to Aeroblast this too. Why not? Get rid of it. Delcatty. Discharge. It has extreme speed, but I knew that already, right? No, it's just we saw a bunch of stuff that had extreme speed. Yeah, I remember joking, this was the extreme speed file. We had extreme speed, and then in the early game we saw like 4 other Pokemon that had it as well. Okay. We're nearly done fighting all of these guys. I can see we've had some people join. Welcome. We're playing Kaizo Ironmon in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and we have this Venusaur with Aeroblast, and he's doing great. This is a random Pokemon challenge. Everything's random. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here, and I hope you've had a lovely week so far. Let's see how far we can take this Venusaur, man. I'll tell ya. He's looking good. He is looking good. All right. That's done. Gonna go ahead and heal now, I think, before we do anything else, because we're out of Aeroblasts. We kind of need those, just in case. If Aeroblast had more power points, honestly, if Aeroblast had more power points, like even if it had 10, I would have PP maxed it, and we would have learnt growth over magnitude a long time ago. But it's the fact that it has 5 power points that's kind of got me iffy about doing that. We do lose magnitude for like poison types and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. This is one guy we didn't fight, right? I know we fought him already. This is the guy we didn't fight. Okay. We now have to get all the items in Lake of Rage, which I hate doing that, but that's fine. We got magnitude here for this guy. See what I mean? Lucky it was level 15, but we never hit, like, a problem that we have and run into often, frequently, when we use magnitude is you hit magnitude 4 or 5 a lot. It seems like you get 5 a lot. We've seen ourselves a lot. This is the 3rd Venusaur we've seen. Bit nuts. Okay. We know we knock ourselves out with Aeroblast at this level. Alright, quick work of it. Nice. And Lake of Rage, here we are. Alright, time for my least favorite part of Ironmon, which is finding all the items. I hate doing this, but we have to. We've got to see what we get. Okay, we got an Ice Heal. That's handy. We now have an Ice Heal and an Aspia Berry. Once we trade our shard. So that's good. I can see some more people joining the stream. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? We are playing Ironmon. Kaizo Ironmon in Heart Gold. Random Pokemon challenge. Everything's random. We're trying to beat the whole game with this one Pokemon. There's a whole bunch of other rules. Explain them as they come up. And we can't use our healing items outside of battle. We can only use items we find on the ground. Stuff like that to just make this a really fun and engaging experience. Okay. I'm always cautious, like, I don't want to... Yeah, see, I made the mistake again. Got myself cornered. Why'd I do that? Crack a repel. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. TM82 Fire Blast. Do we ever learn that? To be honest with you, excuse me, one thing I should have is a list of the TMs that the gym leaders give you so I know whether we can learn it or not. Of course I went the wrong way, dude. I hate Lake of Rage, cuz. And they call it Lake of Rage for a reason, huh? Alright. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Once we're done with these baby repels, we're buying supers, dude. Last us nearly twice as long. Let's go grab the item here. A Pecha Berry is not useful because we're a poison type. The Cobra Berry I don't think helps us much either. Okay. Alright. Gyarados, what are ya? What is he? A Chatot! Haha. Nice. As you guys know, I always catch the shiny, so we could use it as our backup HM-mon. There's 8 HMs in this game, so we need a spare. And he's going to be our guy. I think we have a Master Ball as well. We have a Quick Ball. That'll do. We're not pivoting to this. It is just our additional HM Pokemon. And he had a red scale on him, huh? That's weird. There's Lance. Okay, let's grab the last of the items here. There's one here. Or is it? There we go. Oh, he gave me a fashion item. How nice of you, Venusaur. Not super keen on it, but I'll take it. It'd be so cool if... Wait, can your Pokemon find, like, berries and stuff in this? I feel like I'm thinking of something else. In Scarlet and Violet, they can roam around and pick up berries off the floor. But I don't think you can get berries off them in this game. Okay. So that's... I mean, that's all of that done. Do we go... I think we just go to the hideout now. I think we're ready. It seems like a bit wasteful to use the PP max right now on Aeroblast. I'm going to save it and we'll go and just battle the... Yeah, we'll just go to the Rocket Hideout. Jeez, Shiny Chatot looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen one before. It's really nice. Okay. We are ready for the hideout, I think. Let me just drop a safety save. Okay. Yeah, Dragonite just full hyper beaming a bloke. Just point blank. How good. Alright. Here we go, Rocket Hideout. We want to try and leave with all of the items and all of the Rocket Grunts defeated. Get as much XP here as we can. Alright, Mareep, let's see if we can Magnitude and get away with it. We can. Very nice. Hariyama's here. We can Aeroblast. So Lance heals us once we get to the next floor. So we can kind of be a little bit lax with our power points at the moment. But once we clear this floor, we have to be a little bit more conservative. Okay, Dark Pulse should knock this out. How do we know it has static? Anyway, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll Dark Pulse this. Nice. And Nidoran. We can discharge. It's not ground type yet. That crit doesn't matter for that Pokemon. Okay. I think it's an item. Is there an item there? No. Umbreon. Let's Aeroblast this. It has Volt Absorb, we know. Articuno, Discharge. Nice, that's what you want to see. And Octillery, same thing. Nice, that's what you want to see. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Got an easy win there. Secret Switch. Surveillance is off. We found a Bubble Mail as our reward. Terrible, terrible item to find. Alright. Let's go ahead now and just grab all the rest of the items that are on this floor. This one here. The Deep Sea Tooth doesn't help us. Oh, there's an item there. A Splash Plate doesn't help us. And I'm pretty sure that's most of our items, if I'm not mistaken. A Blue Mail doesn't help us, sadly. Sadly, very sadly. None of those items help us much. There's one more battle here. We might as well do this because we get healed once we see Lance. Manectric, let's see how we go. See, Magnitude 7 will do enough damage, but Magnitude 4, even in that instance, I don't even think it would have knocked it out. Mess Spirit, don't love that. I don't know why I Aeroblasted, I should have Dark Pulsed. The crit, it's hard to tell if it mattered or not. Dark Pulse now? I did that in the wrong order. Got crit both times though, so I didn't get punished. Dark Pulse on the Ghastly, great. Nice. Right, that's all of it. That is everything in this particular area that we can do. So cool, we've cleared this floor. Let's go further down. Yep. Lance heals us. It's great. There's an item here, a Razor Claw. Ninjask will discharge that. And Kingler with Drought will discharge that too. Good work. Alright, Venusaur. Holding his own. Doesn't seem to be any items here at the moment. I think there's items here. Why is it showing me that there's items? Is it above us? Oh, it's above us in that other room. Okay. We can't get there yet. This is the last trainer on this side of the floor, which is good. Turtwig. We're going to Dark Pulse this. I can see some more people have joined us. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Ironmon, Kaizo Ironmon in Heart Gold. And we're clearing the Rocket Hideout. So far we're not doing too bad. This Venusaur's looking good. We do have growth in the pocket. We haven't taught it yet though. Cherry Berry's handy. Good item. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear all the obstacles here. I don't think that there's any items that are actually hidden on this floor. I could be wrong. Let's have a quick look-see. That guy already got smoked by Lance. There's like 5 trainers on this floor. Pelipper, we'd love to see it. Got some items here. Metal Coat. And a Cherry Berry. Keep the Cherry Berries coming. They are useful items. We have a lot of ways to heal paralysis, but not a lot of ways to heal anything else. Which is a little bit worrying. Hopefully we don't get... Hopefully nothing else happens to us. So we beat up that person. Who else is around? I think that's it. Yeah, just these two in the room. The scientists and the grunt. Altaria, we do have discharge for that. It's neutral. Oh, smoke screen's not great. Smoke screen's not great. Azumarill, we do have discharge for that. Perfect. Nice, okay. The smoke screen didn't come up. Looks like we might even hit level 61 before we leave here. That'll be very good. We'll be very strong for Chuck, I think, is the next fight that we do. We'll discharge this. I feel like maybe we could have got away with a magnitude to save a power point, but it's fine. Beedrill we will Aero Blast. Just to save some discharge. We might need the discharge power points for something. Alright, so we have done everything here. There's an item here. A Lucky Punch. Not the best. And I'm pretty sure there's no other items here. There is not. We don't have that many battles left here, which is good. Center it. We can Dark Pulse this. Can discharge that. Nice. We can magnitude this. That is something that we will lose. We would discharge that if we lost magnitude, so we're not completely stuck, but we're not. It's not great for us. Okay, there is an item left of here. Here it is. TM88 Harden. All right. A lot of random items in this game. All the items are random, so you get some pretty bad items. The first time this happened to me, I hadn't played this game in a while, and I thought this guy was going to battle us, and I was really nervous. But it's okay. Let's just... That is a good item, dude. That's what we're talking about. Full restore? Come on. Keep that one in the pocket. Let's go. That's what you want to see. We need to get me a few more of them. Hopefully. Petrol has a Raikou. Magnitude 7 won't one-shot it. Oh, it does. That's nice. Smeagol. Okay, Smeagol, we probably shouldn't have used Magnitude. Okay, we're not punished. Swampert. Aeroblast. Get rid of him. Nice. Okay, that was very good. Very clean win. Against Petrol there. The only other... Wrong staircase. The only other battle is against the admin. Ariana, I think. Oh, and then the 3 Electrode, whatever they end up being. Alright, very well done. So, what are we looking at here? Entei and Vileplume. So, do I Magnitude? I wonder. Because Magnitude hits everybody, right? I think I'm gonna. 7. Okay. Cool, we got rid of Entei, that's nice. The Bubble Beam doesn't help much Marchamp. What else comes out? Octillery? Okay. Now Discharge is good. We actually got really good moves for double battles. Yeah, nice. Blizzard, but there's no target. Yeah, we'll crack an Aeroblast here. We're learning a little bit about Marchamp here, which is good. Wait a minute. Might as well take this info since we get it for free. I'm going to Dark Pulse this Sceptile, and hopefully Marcham can help us out here. Yeah, the Blizzard will do it. That'll do it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, not quite level 61, but that's okay. We don't have anywhere we can train after this. We're just going to go have to fight some gyms. It's going to be nerve-wracking. Okay, here we go. This first Electrode is a Starly. That's fine. We can take care of that pretty easily. You do have to knock these out, sadly. You can't run away from them. Or knock them out or catch them. You can't. Maybe we should be catching them. I don't know. I think we just knock them out. I think it's fine to knock them out. The Hgss is good. It does give us a little bit of experience. Machoke. Aeroblast. Very good. Very good. Okay. Here we go. We got the HM05. That's Whirlpool. And I think we do go fight... I kind of want to fight Jasmine first. And the main reason for that is if we fight Jasmine first, we don't need to change our moves. Because if we go to Chuck's gym, that's kind of where things start getting a little bit tough. We might need growth for that. Sadly, we also can't fly to Chuck. Because we need his badge to fly. So I think we go... Oh my gosh, you know what I didn't do? Idiot. I didn't go to the... I didn't go to the pharmacy. Ah, my bad. I didn't go to the pharmacy while I was in Sandwood to get the secret potion for Amphi. My bad, I guess. That's cool. We're chilling. It's fine. We're cool. It's cool. You know, nobody's stressed about it, right? We're fine. Let's go. Gosh, I feel like the longer I leave it, the more that I'm worried that growth is going to come up. You know what I mean? Do we just forget magnitude for growth? All right. If we forget magnitude for growth, we're really, really, really gunning on a fire move. I guess we could get another ground move, but then we have a problem like... we don't really have that much of a problem. I think there's only a few Pokemon that we can't hit. If we get a special ground move, we can hit grass poisons, but then we can't hit like pure grass. We can't hit grass types that also resist dark. That's what we can't hit. So that is like 3 or 4 Pokemon, I think. It's not a lot. Let's go to the shop here and buy some super repels because I'm getting really, really antsy with these like low power repels. You feel me? Luck Incense, get rid of it. We're just selling all this stuff we don't need. Okay, we kind of need that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Am I forgetting? It would be magnitude for growth. I have to do it that way, I think. Am I forgetting magnitude for growth? What do you guys reckon? Don't sell the shards. Don't sell the heart scale. I think we do get growth. Oh. Red flute. We'll keep the Pokédoll because we might need it in an emergency. We're going to be really short on power points if I teach growth. I don't know. I'm doing it. I'm teaching growth. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it in the gym. I'm going to keep magnitude for the gym just in case, and then we'll teach it after. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to teach growth. We're going to do it. We're going to rip off the band-aid and just learn it. I think it's too good to not learn. Even growth, discharge, dark pulse. That's plenty good enough. I'm being very pedantic about, oh, there's like 3 mons we can't hit. Like, once after 1 growth, right? Our special attack stat is at 225 at level 60. I don't think it matters at that point what we send. You know, we can full send it. It's fine. And we've seen a lot of the threats. I think Cacturn is a threat if we forget Aeroblast or run out of Aeroblast. And like, I think Shiftry as well. And they're our biggest threats if we do like run out of Aeroblast. So that's fine. We're okay. We're fine. Sorry, you guys were just literally tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Actually, I can see there's like, 13 people watching right now. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you. I hope you're having a great Thursday evening or Thursday morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. My name is Matt. We're playing Ironmon. We're about to fight. We're playing Kaizo Ironmon, I should be specific. We're about to fight Chuck. I think that is what we're going to do. And we are going to learn growth. We have growth as a gym TM that we got that we can learn. It was TM 30 given to us by Morty. I just haven't learned it to this point because I didn't think I needed it, but I'm pretty convinced now that we're going to teach it over magnitude. That's what we're going to be looking to do right now. But before we do anything, right? Guys, before we do anything, right? There's something you guys need to know, right? We got to follow the rules. Game sound on. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. If you're wondering why our name is Ash, we do so many attempts of these. I let the game pick the name for me. It picked Ash. So Ash is running through with the Venusaur. It's a little bit canon. I like it. Okay. Did some backup saves. We're ready to go. There's 4 gym trainers and then Chuck. And then after that, or actually, I'm going to totally forget to do this because I'm going to be so excited if we beat Chuck. Let me go get the secret potion because I forgot to do that the last time I was here. Okay. Sorry. Slight delay. Now we're going to go fight Chuck. Alright, let's see how we go. These guys are getting stronger. There's a Soul Rock. We do have Dark Pulse. Let's give that a go. Hopefully this just one-shots it straight up. Should. That's slow, I don't like it. No, we got him. Nice. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. You love to see it. Good start, good start. Let's go. Aerodactyl, huh? Let's use a discharge. Detect. That's not terrible. It's just annoying because we don't have it. Like, we don't want to be burning our power points like that. Aqua Jet. We are pretty bulky and that we resist that. That's fine. Discharge getting sent. I hope this just one-shots it, dude. It does. That's beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, that's one down. He has 2 more Pokemon. Melodic. Use Discharge again. I'm convinced the other move that we want to use the PP Max on is Discharge. Or at least the PP up. Alright. I think we even PP Max Discharge. I think we use Discharge a lot. Okay, let's Dark Pulse this. We should be fine to knock it out. Nice. That crit might have mattered, but I'm taking anything we can get. Let's go. Unapologetically, I'm taking that crit. Needed it, didn't need it, doesn't matter. I'm taking it. I'm glad. I'm glad and I'm grateful. Let's go. 2 more to go. Let's go. Locked in. What's he got? Hitmontop. We haven't seen this before. Bit nervous. Let's crack an Aeroblast. Hopefully this does it. Mental note that we haven't used Magnitude yet, nor have we had to. So I'm kind of just preparing myself to forget it for growth. I think growth is what we want to be learning. All right, last dude. He has 2 Pokemon. A Miltank. I'm going to Dark Pulse and hope we get a flinch. Because I want to save some Aeroblasts for Chuck, just in case we need him. Or we one-shot. That's beautiful. Come on, Venusaur. Let's go. Mesprit. Last time we saw this, it was a lot weaker. Let's go for a Dark Pulse, and hopefully this one-shots it at level 38. It'll be close. Clean. Let's go. Very clean. Whew. Alrighty, guys. It's time. We've got 19 people watching. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. You've come at a great time. We're about to fight Chuck. Hopefully get our 5th gym badge. Then go fight Jasmine. Hopefully get our 6th gym badge. Then probably do a little bit of a mini training arc on the way to the Safari Zone. And then we're going to battle... what's that guy's name? Price. So hopefully we're getting gym. That's what we want to see. We just want to stream of gyms. Alright. Chuck does have 5 Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and learn Growth. No turning back now. Growth's TM89. Hold on. Let me just double check that is one that we got from a gym. I'm pretty sure that it is, but I can't never remember... Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's usually U-turn given by Bunksy. Yep, so we can learn 89. Perfect. Magnitude, thank you, brother, but no more. We're ready. This is what we look like now, and I like it. I'm confident. I'm confident. Alright. Let's attach a berry. I feel like a Persian berry is the right call. Or a cherry berry. What have we been doing so far? It was Lucky Persian berry, right? Lucky Persian berry? It was. Alright. If you guys don't know, if you haven't seen the stream before, first of all, welcome. But secondly, we always have one particular berry that's like our good luck berry for the run. If we don't know what to equip, we're equipping that. This run, it's been a person berry that I've had for a very long time. It's about to expire. So let's chuck him on. Maybe we'll use him, maybe not. But I'm pretty ready for this fight. This is as ready as we can be. We're sending it. Hopefully the first of many gyms tonight. Let's go. Gardevoir. We've seen this before, but we've never had it use a move. It's time for a growth. We learnt it for a reason. Flare Blitz is rough. That's a rough start. Oh, the speed boost is nuts. Come on. Okay. We should be fine now. Now we should be fine. If you guys want to see our stats, that's them. So we should be okay now. This should be clean sweep from here. It's always a bit risky when you got to set up Mon, but we're bulky enough to do this. Empoleon comes out. We haven't seen this before. Rip Empoleon, man. We had a good Empoleon before. He was doing really well. But doesn't matter, bro. That Empoleon is not this Venusaur. This Venusaur is going to do it. Let's go. Come on. There was no Lightning Rod and no Volt Absorb, which is good. We've got to be careful of Volt Absorb. We know some Pokemon have it in this game. Just got to watch out for those. Tentacruel. We've seen a ton of these. We had one ourselves, that's why. I think the growth was a good decision. Oh, okay. The Sing is crazy. What are we going to do about that? We don't have a berry for that. Oh my lord. We got the full restore, sadly. I'm not going to use that though. When did it learn Sing? Oh, that's crazy. We're just going to have to wake up. It's got the Hyper Potion, but it is paralyzed. So hopefully we can get some paralysis procs while we wake up. Come on, bro. Wake up. Wake up. Do it. Do it. Second turn, wake up. Let's go. What a mad cunt. Shouldn't have sworn there. Sorry, I got a bit hyped up. What a mad one. Hectic. He woke up. Oh, I'm paralyzed? Slash. Don't care. Is he going to heal again? I don't care. We'll send the discharge its way. Dude, Tentacruel is bulky, dude. Let's write that down, actually. So it was a +1 discharge. That was about 95%. It was level 41 and we were level 61. It was level 41, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me know in the chat if it was a different one, but I'm going to write it down as 41. Aeroblast is technically stronger. We should be Aeroblasting. He has a Poliwrath. This is canon. Come on. Alright, bet. Togekiss, last Pokemon. You haven't lost yet. We'll see. Got the discharge going off. This is the ace, 47. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Keep going. Oh, there we go. That's what you want to see. Let's go. Unstoppable Venusaur. Let's do it. Whew. One more badge in the pocket, bruh. There we go. Nice. TMO1, what is it? Flamethrower. Punishment. Interesting. Punishment is a special move. It's a special move. It's got really good... I don't think it's better than... Well... Let's see if we can learn it. It's a dark move. It's a physical move. I was thinking of Judgment, not Punishment. Yeah. Can we learn it? We can. That sucks because we're not going to learn it. That's a TM down the drain. We're not going to learn punishment, sadly. Alright, we caught Fly, which is good. Now we're going to go back. We're going to go battle Jasmine. There's not really much else we can do. We're even going to leave the Persianberry on, dude. We're not. Okay. Withdraw. There's our Chatot. Well, stay tuned, guys. We're literally flying to the next gym fight right now. We're not doing anything else. Actually, let me chuck the stream music on so we can speed this up, because I'm gonna have to go to the lighthouse really quickly. Yeah, I don't want it to sound like a. I was gonna teach it Fly, right? Oh, the Chatot has an item. I should take it off. Octazooka. TM65. Doesn't help us much. There's another TM we got to teach Chatot. That's Whirlpool. So we might as well teach it Whirlpool now. Bag. We also need to teach him Surf. This will come up later if we make it that far, but we need this guy to learn Surf and we'll forget it later. But we only want to take one Pokemon with us into the Dragon's Den so that we can do the double battle easier. Okay. That's all the HMs we've got to teach it. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. We have about 30 people watching. Hello, welcome. Happy Thursday evening or Thursday morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. We're playing Ironmon. We just beat Chuck. We're going to go beat Jasmine now. So you've tuned in at an opportune time. And if you've been watching throughout the evening, thank you for joining us. We're hyped. We're getting a lot done. We're just full sending this Venusaur just at everyone, because we're going. We're running. It's wonderful. He's doing really good. We got growth. And we got 3 special moves. And honestly, that'll take us. That'll do it. Guys, while we're getting to Jasmine, if you could do me a favor, and it would really help me out, if you could like the stream. Helps other people that might like the stream find it as well. Helps me out. Doesn't cost you anything to do. And yeah, if everyone watching this right now liked the video, I say this all the time because it's always true and it never happens, but if everybody liked it right now, if everyone liked the stream right now, this would easily be my most liked video, like by miles. So if you want to be a part of that, you can like the stream. And if you are enjoying it, please do consider liking it. Like I said, helps other people who might like it find it as well. Helps me out, doesn't cost you anything. And if you enjoy Ironmon content, please consider subscribing. I play Ironmon, that's what I do. I beat Fire Red, and now we're trying to beat Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So this is Heart Gold. Yeah. All right. Baboa just called us, which means that after we beat Jasmine, we're not going to go battle Price. We're going to go do the whole Safari Zone thing. But we're going to go battle Jasmine first. Mainly because we're already here. We're ready to go, you know. We're 5 badges deep. Hopefully this one isn't too... Hopefully this gym isn't too hard. Alright, some backup saves. Cool. Safety saves are down. We got our berry. We got growth. We're fully healed. We're ready to go. Gym 6, let's do it. Here we go. Let's send it. Malcolm, let's do it. Oh, Entei. That's a bit dangerous. It has slow start. That's fine. We can set up on it. Water Pulse is gun. That crit hurt. That's fine. We'll do another growth. We can afford to. Come on. Magnitude 7. Walk it off. Easy. Alright. We're strong as now. Let's Aero Blast. We're +2 at 155 special attack. That doubles our stats. We're at 310. We're sweeping. Let's go. Holy moly. At +2? Oh my gosh. Lucky we got the Persianberry. At +2 it survived an Aero Blast. That's insane. +2 AB. What was that? That's like 95%? What are we? 62 V 45. Save. Alright. That's nuts, dude. We're gonna go ahead and just Dark Pulse now. That's crazy. This thing must have mad special defense. It has to. That's crazy. We're gonna Dark Pulse it twice. We'll save Aero Blast. We don't need to risk missing. The only reason I went for Aero Blast is I was like so sure it would one-shot it. You know what I mean? I was wrong. Dragonite. We got Discharge for this. What is going on? Why are we not one-shotting at +2? I'm not happy about that. So +2. What did we just use? Discharge. DC. 95%. 62 V 45. Set. Is it worth doing a third growth? I know that feels like it's excessive, but we're not one-shotting anything. I feel like it's just I feel like that's just unlucky. Aero Blast will one-shot this. Is it gonna heal? I'm gonna Aero Blast. Oh my lord. That had the potential to be really bad. That was stupid. There was no reason for me to need to Aero Blast there. There was no need for it. That was stupid of me. Okay. We gotta one-shot something, surely. Okay. Thank God. Why? Lucky we taught growth. Honestly. I know it didn't like... It wasn't like... You know, we still weren't one-shotting things, but imagine if we had it. We'd been so much worse of a spot. Primeape. So Discharge did 95%, 54 versus 30. So Discharge should kill at +2. This is why we take the notes. That's why we take the notes. Very handy. Very good. And Bellossom. Oh, excuse me. Aero Blast. Easy. I'm going to turn the heater off. One sec. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim's mowing, Jim's painting, all the gyms. No stress, bro. Come on. Mineral badge, let's do it. Get TM23. What is it? Trick. Get out of here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now... Now we're gonna go do the Safari Zone segment. Yeah. Safari Zone segment. Okay. Very nice. Ooh. You guys watching, you're bringing the good luck. I know you are. Thank you for tuning in. Look at this man run. Look at him go. Ho, ho, ho. He's doing it. Come on. You'd love to see it. Let's go ahead and grab Fly. Yep. And we want to go and do that small side quest, get all the items. Oh, that's a bit too fast. Here we go. Almost 40 people watching, dude. That's insane. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying this chill Thursday night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, stream of Kaizo Ironmon. Just doing a little bit of grinding right now. Let's go ahead and get this Venusaur leveled up as much as we can. We used our Persianberry, but we got another lucky one in the bag, so no stress there. I called it, bro. I knew I was getting confused. I had a feeling, you know? We can just discharge this. Natu. So we got these guys. We got the sisters south of Goldenrod as well that we can fight now that we have Surf. So we'll do all of those battles. We'll do the battles north of Lake of Rage because there's battles there now that we've beat the Rocket Hideout. And then we are going to go and fight Price. That'll be 3 gyms today. After that, we might even do Goldenrod Tower. Like, we'll see how we're doing for time. I'm pretty keen for it. I don't know. It's the mascot. Here he is. Crush Grip. Huh. A claw fossil doesn't help us much, sadly. Okay. There's an item here somewhere. No, there isn't. Okay. All right. Is there anything down this way? Nope, just a dead end. Of course, shocking. There is an item here. A soul dude. That doesn't help us much. Oh, we can't go up that waterfall. We actually got to come back here once we get waterfall. I never do that. But we should come back once we get waterfall because there's more items that we can access. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's waterfall there too. Cool. Hey, we just broke 40 live viewers. Appreciate that. That's fantastic. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch. Appreciate you being here. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name's Matt. We play Ironmon. That's what we do. Let's go ahead and grab this. Or Kaizo Ironmon, it should be specific. It's the harder version. Trying to beat the whole game with this one random Venusaur. We've got a whole... Everything's random. Let's battle these 2 trainers here. The good thing about having discharge, right, is we can go ahead and discharge here. It'll knock out the Chatot, which means we get all of the XP. And we have to throw a Pokeball here just to miss us turn for Chatot, because Chatot can't attack. Perfect. Horn Attack is fine. Doom Desire is fine. Discharge will do it again. Perfect. All right. Yeah, see, Waterfall gets us that item. There's no item. Oh, there is an item here. We don't need Waterfall to get that item. We just got it. Smoke Ball. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, let's go in here. There's an item here. A Light Ball. That won't do it. There's a bunch of items here, so let's grab these. And then we'll go fly and fight the sisters. Are we healthy enough for that? Yeah, we should be. Actually, we don't need to risk it because we got discharge, so we can heal the Chatot, surf to the sisters, and then fight them with discharge. We still get all the experience. I think that's smarter to do because we don't need to go into that fight low. We don't need to risk it. A PP up, perfect. Okay, now it's looking like we use the 2 PP ups that we have on discharge instead of the max. I think that's where we go from here. All right, perfect. That's all the items. Let's go heal. That way we can fly back here as well and do the other double battle. Actually, we can do the other double battle now. Yeah, let's just do it now. So the last battle for this route. Then we're flying to Goldenrod. That's where we'll start backtracking and getting some of the items that we might have missed. Discharge and skip turn with the ball. Oof, the Cricketune surviving there. Nuts. I'm just gonna Dark Pulse. It's interesting because we are healthy now, so we can just go ahead and do what we were originally planning to do anyway. It'll be safer. Alright, let's go get the... There's an item south of here, and then some trainers we can battle, so let's do all of that. Super Propel, nice. Okay, let's go. A Babiri Berry. A Babiri Berry. There's another item here? I'm cracked. I missed that each time. Lucky we checked. Unreal. Unreal, dude. Alright. Here we go. These are the 3 sisters I'm talking about. Handy to know if you're doing this challenge on your own. You can come south of here and battle these sisters for some more XP. I recommend doing it a little bit later, like before Price, because they are actually quite high level and strong. So if you do this just after Morty, it can be challenging. You got to fight them all like one after another as well, so that can make it a bit hard. That Stab, Ice Beam, bro, Glaceon's nuts. Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Fury Cutter, relax. That's crazy. What a Pokemon. We got Aeroblast for this. That should be a one-shot easy. Nice, and that'll take us to 64. Good. Dugtrio, we know Aeroblast one-shots it here. This one didn't have Snow Warning. Interesting. So Dugtrio has 2 abilities. We can go south of here. Ha! That's one Pokemon you don't want to see. Lucky for us, we got coverage, bro. We got coverage. What does it mean? Why is it saying run over? That's a malfunction. Our run isn't over. That's a malfunction. What? Okay, the run's not over. I don't know why it malfunctioned like that. I thought it was just a fun warning, like, oh, it's Shedinja. Our run's not over. We didn't lose. We haven't lost. Whatever. I'm dismissing it. We're continuing. Like, you guys were all here. I have witnesses. The run's not over. Like, nothing happened at all. Weird glitch. I've never seen the tracker do that before. I thought it was like a fun thing when Shedinja came up, and it's like, oh, that's a Pokemon you don't want to see, because no one ever wants to see Shed unless you got the coverage. But we got coverage, and we didn't lose. I don't know what happened, but anyway. There is no other item here. No. Okay. That's so weird. I've never seen the tracker malfunction like that before. Here we go. Alright. There's one item in Ilex Forest we can get now that we have Surf. We can also enter Ilex Forest because it's considered a forest. And forests aren't considered dungeons. Fun fact for y'all. Go. A max ether. That is a handy item. That is a good item. Oh, we can't fly from Alex Forest. All right. Sure. There's a few more places we can check out. Hello everyone that's joined us since we started. Welcome. There's 53 people watching right now. I'm very, very, very pleased you're all here. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get all of the items. There are items in Violet City that we can get. And we also got to trade our shards for berries. We can pick up 2 citrus berries, which will be handy, and also 2 asper berries, which will be good. The Ipapa berry doesn't really help us. Is it 1? Or is it, how do you read it? Ipapa berry. Yeah, Ipapa berry. Okay. If you guys are playing Ironmon on your own, don't forget there's 2 items in Violet City. Unfortunately, that one was useless, but there is another one on the other side. Let's go quickly get that, and then we'll fly to... Smooth Rock, okay. There's an item south of here too, which we'll go grab. It's just... you need cut to get it. So... and there's a... no, there's actually no items in the ruins of Alf that we can get now that we couldn't get before. I've checked. Oh, we don't have our cut, dude. Okay, we'll have to come back here. There is an item to the west of here, and then obviously there's the one item to the east as we enter Kanto. We'll get both of those items, and then I think we'll go on a Lake Rage after that. Then we're done. As you guys know, or maybe don't know, I do not like getting items. Like, going and hunting for items is my least favorite part of the Ironmon challenge, by far. Don't like it one bit. But, you know, very important part of the challenge nonetheless. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and... oh, we still got the Super Repel active, idiot. Okay. Okay, we're in Kanto now, that's good. The item is here. It is a Destiny Knot that does not help us at all, dude. Can we fly away from here? I don't think we can. Ah, sadly we can't. Okay. This repel will take us home. Then we're flying to... what is it? Violet City. We've got to get our Pokeball with Cut. Yeah. So wait, is there anywhere else that we've missed items? I don't think so. I don't think we have. This is our guy with Cut. Yep, he's got Cut. That's what we need. Drop a quick heal here. I'm pretty sure we can fly to Lake of Rage direct. Catch a direct flight to Lake of Rage. Repel effect wore off. I've got so many. I'm just gonna keep cracking them. Like, what am I trying to save them for? You know what I mean? What, save them for the next run? The way we're running, cause it's not gonna be a next run. I don't want to get too cocky, but this Venusaur, come on, man, look at him. Look at him. There's an item here, right? Yep. A lava cookie is good, man. That's the type of items we need. All right, let's check the ruins. I'm pretty sure we can't do anything at the ruins, but we'll see. Here we go. I'm almost certain that there isn't any items that we can get here. Yeah, they're all there. Sadly, you can never get these items because they're at the end of Union Cave and you can't enter Union Cave again because it's considered a dungeon. So sadly, those items are unobtainable. There's also some unobtainable items from the Whirl Islands, because it doesn't matter how you slice it, you can't enter to get all of the items like any particular way. It's not possible to enter from one side and traverse the whole thing without exiting. Or maybe it is. If you guys know that it's possible, please tell me, because there are about 3 or 4 items we miss every time just because we can't do that. Lake of Rage, let's go. Let's go. Here we are in the rain. There's a few trainers here we can fight, and then ultimately we're gonna go fight Price. There's nothing else we can do after that. We got discharge for this guy. You love to see it. There's this guy, and then there's a ace trainer further north. Excuse me. Magic coat is not mirror coat, thank God. Not that mirror coat would have worked if you went first, but anyway. Ooh, that's a double, bro. That's so unlikely. Victory Bell, let's Aero Blast this. Nice. There's 60 people watching. We just broke 60. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you're enjoying it. Having a chill time. Get pumped for Price. We're getting there soon. It's going to be a big one. Hopefully we beat him. And if we beat him, we're going straight to Goldenrod, bro. Sky Uppercut. A little bit scared there, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and Dark Pulse. Shift Tree, we got Aero Blast for that. This is one of the things we did keep Aero Blast for. Cool. Bet. Alright, that's everybody. That's all we can do. This is as strong as we can be right now. We fought everybody. We got almost all the items that we can, bar a few. And we're ready. Let's go. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. We got our guy. Gotta play the game sound. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Alright. Couple backup saves. And we're ready. This is as strong as we can be at this point. We just went and got all the items. We battled everybody that we could. We even did the Safari Zone split. Got all the items there. We found a couple good ones. We got the lava cookie. We got a couple of citrus berries. We're looking good. So, Price, here we come. Jim's mowing. What do we do? Jim's mowing, Jim's painting. Now we're about to do Jim's plumbing, bro. We're just all the gyms today. Let's go. For those that don't know what that means, it's an Australian joke. I'm sure all the Aussies in the viewing will get it. All the gyms, bro. Come on. There's 5 trainers in Price's gym. So we're definitely going up a level here as far as skill. I'm going to Dark Pulse this. I don't love the fact that it's level 44. And we can't hit it for weakness. Sand Tomb sucks. That's a little bit of damage there. And we take some damage here too. Oh, not a great start. Not a great start. Okay, we got him. Designer Zoe. With great difficulty, that's 1 down. The thing is, Magnitude wouldn't have helped us in that situation, but I don't think Aeroblast does either, because it still doesn't one-shot. This is stressful. Gliscor we don't one-shot with Aeroblast. We know that because we just saw one. So let's Dark Pulse, hope for a flinch, and hit it twice with Dark Pulse. Bro, send him the medal. What a gun. He knows what's up. Look at him. He knows what's up. Let's go. Good work. Good work, Venusaur. We have been one-shotting this with Dark Pulse. But we were... was weaker than this. Hopefully we still do. Easy, bro. Get him out of here. Good work, Venusaur. That's 2 down, 3 to go, and then we go to Price. Very good. We'll knock this to the right. Yeah, that does it. Okay. Right, here are the last 3 trainers. Come on, all Pelipper's, bro. Frostlass. I don't actually mind that because we hit it for weakness. Anything we hit for weakness, I like to see. Because without growths, we're not really strong enough to be one-shotting things for neutral. So we want to see things we can hit for super effective damage. Drapion is not one of those things, sadly. We're going to have to use Discharge. It lost its bug typing, so Aeroblast doesn't quite do it. Ooh, Acupressure. Raise Defense. Okay, we got a free roll there. In fact, the only thing that it could have raised that might have been scary was speed. Once it outspeeds us, it's kind of a bit of a tough spot. Ah, bugger. One of the guys. Okay. Do we just start Dark Pulsing or do we use a growth? I feel like we use 1 growth. Feint Attack is okay. We're pretty bulky. Okay, so now that we're stronger, let's try and Dark Pulse this. We've got to take a note here. This is a scary Pokemon to see. Okay, what's that, about 75%? I'm going to say I'm going to say 75 because we want to undercount in case we need to. So that was a +1 Dark Pulse. And you know what? This is actually really good. So at +2, we knock this out. Which means that at least Magnezone is not a problem with our current moveset. That is so reassuring to know. Very good knowledge. It's cost us a little bit of HP to learn this, but it's basically free knowledge. This is really, really important for us to know, guys. I can't stress this enough. The fact that we now know this about Magnezone and its 2 moves are like reasonable, that really helps us out. What did we use? We used Dark Pulse. Oh no, we already wrote that down. It's level 65 versus 39. It is pretty low level, I've just realized. It's fine, it's knowledge. It's more knowledge than we had before, which is good. So, at an equal level, we might need a +3. That crit certainly didn't matter. Not at that HP range. Look, not too bad. we want to clock that in. Only 2 more battles to go and then we're at price. I'm gonna have to use an Aero Blast, dude. We're actually running out of Dark Pulses. This is getting tough. What are we looking at here? Oh, that is disappointing. What's that? That's probably about 85%. I'm gonna say 85% to be safe. 65 versus 44. Knowledge is power. All right. Let's start. We have the Dark Pulse. So I'm not gonna risk missing. Okay, Gastrodon's down. I think it's time. It's time. If we use it on discharge, how many do we get? It goes up to 24 if we use a PP max, right? Do we max discharge? I think we max discharge. The only thing is, there's actually not that many dungeons left. Actually, we're in the clear for dungeons. Oh, no, actually. No, yeah, there's not that many dungeons left, so... Okay, pause. We need to be using this PP max on discharge. We should have done that a long time ago. And then we're going to use the PP up on Dark Pulse. If you guys are looking at me like I'm an idiot, like why didn't I do this earlier? There was a lot to think about. We could have potentially learned a fire move at any point, which we would have replaced Aero Blast with. It's looking less and less likely now that we're going to get a fire move that's going to be good enough to take out Aero Blast, to be completely honest. I think this is what we've got, and we've got to try and make this work. So I'm using it now. Having 8 Aero Blast is better than having 5, right? Straight up. And there's not that many dungeons left. So Elite 4, we're always going to have problems regardless, right? So we've got the Max Ether there. Restores PP of a single move fully. And then we've also got... Do we have any lepers? We sadly don't have any lepers. We've got to hope to find some PP healing items before the Elite 4, man, or else we're going to be in trouble. We've got 1 trainer left in this gym. And then we're fighting Price. We're nearly at 70 viewers. Oh my goodness. This is the most viewers I've ever had at any one time. I'm really grateful that you guys are here. Thank you for coming to watch Venusaur do his best. He's doing his best, I promise you. So am I. I'm sweating. Alright. Want to Aero Blast this? It's a little overkill. Mate, the penguin died, dude. It was so sad. Oh, he got smoked in the Elite 4. It was really sad. We got into a losing position. I can't remember what took it out either. But Empoleon's old news, mate. We got this Venusaur now. And thank you for tuning in, Adam, bro. It's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that you're here. Price battle coming up soon. Level 66. Nice. Yeah, it does. So we got Aero Blast, Discharge, Dark Pulse, and Growth and Adaptability. Sadly, we never learnt a Grass or a Poison move, which it is what it is. Like, at least it's not a hindering ability, right? But the Growth is good. Like, the special attack and bulk is good enough for 1 growth. It'd be better if it was, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be better if it was, like, Tail Glow or whatever, but we got it off a Gym TM, so can't complain. Let's go ahead and discharge this. Hopefully this works. I like the name Salad. I'm gonna hold on to that name. It's a good name. All right, we're ready. Now, kind of do want a status healing item, I feel, but we're kind of gambling on what we put on it. So I'm thinking maybe we put on a citrus berry instead, so that we can growth, because we have the lava cookie and we have a bunch of other heals for status. So I think the citrus berry is better. I'm gonna give it the citrus berry to hold. Lucky citrus. All right. And I think that we're ready to fight. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's lock into the Raptor. I'm going for growth. I'm doing it. I'm going to... I don't know. I've never seen this thing before. It's using dive. Perfect. We're doing another one. We're doing another one. Going for 2. Let's do it. Setting up in his face. Dive. Light work. Get out of here. Nice. We're +2 now. We're running around like a maniac. Let's go. Cresselia is a tough one. I have a bias because Cresselia is usually bulky in the games. Yeah, Salad's dressed. Oh, Ice Shard's unlucky. I like that. The Salad's dressed. Vinegar and all. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. Let's see. That can also kind of be a bad sign for how bulky it is. Nope, we're just too good. Let's go. 2 down. 2 down, 4 to go. Kingler. Kingler has Drought. Okay. We don't have a fire move, so we've got to be careful. Breloom. This thing gets exploded by Aeroblast. Yeah, come on. We didn't miss, thank God. The 95 accuracy just stresses me so much. Trenton, welcome. Is this a specific ROM hack? It is. So we're playing Kaizo Ironmon. The whole game is randomized. Random Pokemon, random moves, random items that you find on the floor. Your opponents have random Pokemon, and the Pokemon that your opponents have are 50% stronger, and the gym leaders have like 3 extra ones than they usually do. You're gonna try and beat the whole game with 1 Pokemon. You can only use the healing items you find. You can only use them in battle. So a lot of rules, a lot of different rules. The rules are in the description or written down in one place if you want to check them out. But it's essentially a fully random Pokemon challenge, and we're trying to solo run the whole thing. But thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that you're here. All you need to know is we're smoking this gym right now. That's the most important thing. So let's go. Discharge Quillfish. Leafeon. Don't miss, brother. Come on. Let's go. He's too good. He's too good. Get out of here. Jim's mowing. Jim's plumbing. Jim's painting. Jim's this. Jim's that. Mate. Come on. Gym's everything except gym stopping Venusaur, bro. That gym business went out of business since we got here. 100%. Joke for all my Aussies. Aeroblast 95% feels like a coin toss. Dude, I sweat like it is. Thank you. Yeah, great fight. Trenton, appreciate it for sure. There's steps if you want to set it up yourself in the Discord, which is linked in the description as well. There's steps on how you can set it up, and other people have made videos on how you can set it up. You can do it in like Heart Gold, Emerald. You can do it in Fire Red, Leaf Green, Kaizo Ironmon challenge if you want to look it up. It's super fun. It's really random, but that makes it fun. So when you finally get to a point like this, you're like, you feel insane. There's the gym badge. Let's go. Another rule for you, Trenton. We can only learn the TMs that the gym leaders give us, and the TMs are random. So whatever this TM is, we're going to be able to learn it. So let's see what it is. Maybe we can learn it. Who knows? It's a coin flip. Roost. We can't use Roost. Can't use self-healing items. Or self-healing moves. But hey-oh, hey-ho. Off to Goldenrod we go. Wow, 74 people watching. Average win is usually between 3 and 4k attempts. That's about the average. I got really lucky for Fire Red and Leaf Green. I was able to do Fire Red in like 1,484, which is considered quite fast. Took me like 6-7 months, and that's considered quick. So definitely not for the faint of heart, but it is fun. I do enjoy it. That's why I do it. That's why I stream Ironmon here. If you guys enjoy Ironmon, if you want to see more runs like this, it's what I stream. So please consider subscribing. If you subscribe, there should be a pop-up notification that comes up there to say thank you for subscribing, if I set it up correctly. It happened the other day. I was like super G. But yeah, 74 people on right now watching. I appreciate that. That's nuts, man. This is the most I've ever had watching. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I don't even know what to do, bro. I'm just walking around the Pokemon Center. I'm in absolute shock. I can't believe we did this well so far. We're going to Goldenrod. We're going to figure it out. For Goldenrod, I'm going to turn the music off so we can kind of speed it up, because it's going to be a lot of grunt battles. And you guys know how it is. They're not always particularly interesting. Kaizo is a form of self-harm that doesn't get you institutionalized, which is nice. Oh, that's a bit intensive. But I guess if you need it for that, maybe. No promotion of self-harm here, guys. Self-harm is not okay. If you feel that you are doing that or need to, definitely speak to somebody. We're just joking. We're having a laugh. But yeah, sometimes it feels like torture, dude. Oh my gosh. When you're stuck in the lab for like 3 days, you start to go insane. It feels bad. But but then you live for this moment where you're running through with this dressed salad. Forget about it. All right, let's withdraw here. We only need the one Pokemon, and now we're going to Goldenrod. Oh, we didn't use our Citrus Berry. Bless. We didn't use any heals that whole gym. That's so good. Here we go. Let's put the stream music back on. All right. Let's drop our HM buddy off. The first place we go is underneath. Yep, here. And we get our rocket uniform. I'm going to show you guys something really cool if you've never seen it before. If you talk to this lady, you know, she says, all the people working at the tunnel left. No one wants Team Rocket to give them a hard time. So you'll see that everyone down here. And then this Rocket Grunt, who is like a secret agent, gives you a rocket uniform. And now when you speak to this lady, yes, Team Rocket can use the tunnel too. So guess what? Now that you're in the rocket uniform, every single person you speak to in Goldenrod, all of the civilians have something different to say to you. It's really fun. I'm not gonna go ahead and speak to all of them, but like I'll just catch some people like off guard, like on the fly here. Like if I go in here, for example, this person, you look like an earnest young youth, or you look like an earnest youth. How come you ended up in Team Rocket? To me, that's just such a lovely piece of world building. Like, the developers didn't have to do that, but the fact that they have really adds, like, it adds a depth to the fact that people like are scared of Team Rocket. Like, this is a criminal organization. It doesn't feel like it because they've all got Zubats and you curb stomp them with ease, right? But like, they're a criminal organization, dude, and like the people like around here have something to say about it. It's kind of crazy. You'll actually like speak to so many people around here. If you go to the Pokemon Center as well, I'll just do one more, and then I'll do one more, and then we can continue. Like, oh, this guy tells you, yeah, you can't leave Goldenrod when you're like this. My Discord link has expired. Interesting. It's not my link. It's by the people that have created the. It's by the people that have created the challenge. But thanks for telling me. I'll update it. But if you are looking to play it, Trenton, I definitely recommend like looking up. There's YouTube tutorials on like how you can set it up. You need to like install a randomizer and save a bunch of preset files. It does take a little while to get set up, but once you set it up with the tracker, it is super fun. It's great to play. Team Rocket's just trying to make ends meet in a cost of living crisis. Bro, they're selling Dratinis for double the price. Slowpoke Tails for triple the price, bro. They're hustling. This guy just says Team Rocket at ya, like crazy. This lady, I think I've met you before. You must have a reason for looking like that. This guy as well. Oh, you are a Team Rocket member. Like literally, legit. Like people have different text. Each person in the city has different text. Oh, for sure, Trenton. Enjoy. Like I hope you get to set it up. Like people with much better video editing skills have made tutorials to set it up, and they're really good. So props to them. Definitely recommend it, and it's so much fun. They charged less when inflation wasn't so bad. They got a family to feed. That's true. Well, actually, does Giovanni have a family to feed? I thought he ran away from his family. Isn't that the law? Anyway, I think we're ready to fight here. Yeah, we're good to go. We don't fight the rival just yet. We battle this guy, and we want to try and battle as many of the grunts here as we possibly can. Oh, I thought he was just gonna fight me there. I have to slightly walk to the right. This guy is Intimidate. Do I look scared? Get him out of here. Oh my goodness, dude. That is unlucky. That's basically a one shot. We are so close. 95%. 66 versus 36 sets. How did we miss? Oh, he minimized. He minimized once and we missed. Bravo, relax. Relax. That's just unbelievable. It's the Aero Blast problem. One minimizes a coin flip, basically. You either hit it or you don't. Okay, want to fight this lady. We definitely want to go do the mandatory fight first and then fight everyone else on the way back down. That's definitely what we're going to do. That's the best practice. And a lot of the times, like, I know we're kind of given the... Like, I know, like, we're giving them smack, like, Team Rocket's easy, blah, blah, blah. Like, in a random challenge like this, you just don't know, dude. So I'm not going to take any chances. Let's go do the mandatory fights first, and then we'll come back and fight all the optionals on the way down, just in case we have to leave. And, you know, never got Venomoth's typing. It is a bit interesting. The bug poison, right? But then it learns all these psychic moves for some reason. Sabrina's got it on the team. It's really weird, man. I never got it either. It's just such a strange type combination. It's like Also, we're not really in the market for more bug poison types, you know what I mean? Like, bug poison makes sense. Like, you know, it's a poisonous bug, all right? We get it. You know, bugs are poisonous, blah, blah, blah. Or venomous. Some are venomous, some are poisonous, blah, blah, blah. But, like, come on, man. Like, we're not really in the market for more of those. Here's the director. We got to fight. We might crack a growth here because he's got 6 Pokemon. Petrol's got 6 Pokemon. The Gyarados starts kind of rough. I think I'm going to get rid of the Gyarados first and we'll growth on the next Pokemon. It's got a 540 base stat. I don't want to risk it. Yanmega. I'll growth here. Okay, Cross Poison's fine. That's fine. I think that was a good decision. He's got another Gyarados, bruh. Come on. In fact, please, nothing but Gyarados. The rest of the run. I called it. I called it. Y'all were here when I called that, bro. That's 3 Gyarados. Come on, bro. Can you do 4? Can you do 4? Or is it going to be like a 4 more... Or is it going to be 1 more Gyarados in a Pelipper type situation? Cray dilly. Ah, fun's over. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so lucky, dude. I'm happy about that. Don't worry about me, bro. I'm cheering. I'm cheering, cuz. Easy peasy. Alright, we're pretty healthy. We got a lot of power points. We should be able to just clear out the rest of this. Like, full clear. You know what I mean? Full clear, no problem. It's the Gary's annual meeting. All the Garys that lost before were like, surely we gotta stop someone, right? We got the Dark Pulse here. He's using Dive. I'm just gonna growth. I mean, there's no point in using any other move. I'm gonna miss anyway. There we go. That's 1 down. There's not that many grunts here. We should be able to full clear here. Yanmega we know is going to use Cross Poison. We'll use 1 growth. Poison Tail's fine. It's just got poison moves. That's good actually. Because we can't get poisoned. Eradicate, we'll use Dark Pulse. Actually, we don't need to... We should probably be using Discharge where we can. Because we've got more of it. I'm glad that we used the PP maxes the way that we have. That's really good. Okay. Oh, here's a lady that we... I always forget to battle this lady. She's just perving on Proton over there. Like, unapologetically. This game's for children, guys. Cresselia. Last time we did this, we were +2. It seems to really like to go for Ice Shard, which I'm actually okay with. That crit might have mattered. We don't get any info because of that crit, but that's alright. I'd rather get rid of it. We just broke 80 viewers. That's nuts, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate the fact that you're here. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please consider leaving a like on the stream. Helps other people that might like it find it. Helps me out. It doesn't cost you anything to do. And if you like Kaizo Ironmon and you want to follow Venusaur's journey, consider subscribing so you can see when the next streams are coming up. Also, if anyone subscribes, hopefully the alert box is working. We'll get to see it. That'll be fun. If anyone wants to give it, if anyone wants to test it out, you know, bit of sneaky promo right there for myself. There's what, 3 grunts here, 3 grunts south of here. Shuckle we haven't seen in a little while. I'm a bit worried. We don't know what this thing does. Oh, that's right. This Shuckle had Magma Storm and it smoked us. There we go. We have to be careful of Shuckle. I don't know if it retained that move though. We got Dark Pulse for this. Lucario has Mold Breaker. Aeroblast is our best move. Let's try that. That crit might have mattered, I don't know. That was a terrible misclick. Sandtomb's a bit unlucky, because that does set damage. Dark Pulse. Here we go. Nice. Level 69. What a lovely level to be. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. Cherem's good. I'm going to use this opportunity to growth, because this guy's got 4 Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's Dark Pulse now. Gotta be careful of them destiny bonds, you feel me? I'm not gonna get caught lacking today. No sir. Relicanth. Unfortunately we are... One bad thing about being special is the Sandstorm boosts the special defense in this game, so it does make it a little more tricky. Okay, so we know that this one... This is why we take the notes, guys. You can see there, right? This is why we take notes, because everything's random. So we know this thing is really specially defensive. At +1, a discharge did 95% when we were level 61 and it was level 41. We're now +2 and we're also a higher level, so we should be able to one-shot it. This is where the notes really come in handy. We want to try and take as much notes as we possibly can, especially if we notice something doesn't get one-shot, or it's like a problem Pokemon, like a Magnezone where we don't have a coverage for it. We've got to be taking those notes, get ready. Once we get to the Elite Four, man, we're going to need all the info that we can get. I mean, everything's random. We don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, let's go through. Pelipper's here. Pelipper's not here anymore. Get him out of here. Dustox. I'm going to Aeroblast here. We're really running low on power points and health. Tangrowth. I want to Aeroblast here. Okay. How many more do we have? We got 2 more battles. I'm feeling confident. Floatzel's fine. We got Discharge. Come on. Nice. That's 1 down. Dark Pulse with a flinch here, maybe? Power Whip's fine. Power Whip's absolutely fine. Smoked him. Let's go. We battled this lady. Yep, 1 more for a full clear. Come on. The Tropius. I'm going to go for a growth here. Torment. Okay, so we can't use 2 moves in a row now. I'm going to use Discharge. Torment's actually super inconvenient. Kecleon, we got Dark Pulse, which is fine. Dang, we can't use Dark Pulse because of Torment, so we have to use Growth. Ring Out is fine. That crit kind of hurt, but that's fine. We got Dark Pulse here. Got rid of it. Please get me out of Torment. We're tormented. We can't. We have to discharge. Is it enough? Thank God. Porygon Z. Dark Pulse. Doesn't make a difference for Porygon Z. Okay. Clean. Full clear. I should build in an animation. I should build in an animation into the stream setup so I can click a button and when it's like full clear, just like full clear on the screen. Hectic. I'll look into it. Let's go. More than 90 people watching. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate the fact that you're here. Hope you're having a lovely Friday morning because that's what time it is where I'm at. Thursday night, Thursday afternoon, Thursday morning for wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us for Kaizo Ironmon, this stream. Appreciate that you're here. For those of you that are unaware of what the challenge is, because there might be a couple actually, some people were asking in the chat. Trenton was here asking about it, so thanks Trenton for asking, but it's a completely random Pokemon challenge. Everything is random. The Pokemon that we see are random. Pretty much everything's random. The types and the base stat totals aren't random, right? And the levels they learn moves, but basically everything else about the Pokemon is randomized. And we're trying to beat the whole challenge with this one Pokemon. We can't use healing items outside of battle, and we can only use the items we find. We can't buy healing items, and all the items we find are random. All the TMs are random. All the Pokemon we fight are random. It's just an insanely difficult challenge, and we're doing surprisingly well with this run. Surprisingly, I don't want to get too optimistic because anything can happen. You guys were here when you saw the Destiny Bond, right? If I wasn't paying attention and just went to one-shot it, the whole run would have just lost. We would have to start again. So you got to be very careful and lock in. All right, rival fight here. We obviously want to do this fight first. He's got a Kecleon. I'm gonna go ahead and growth probably twice if we can. Metronome kind of sucks because bind is gonna be doing a bit more damage. Thunderfang is fine. Alright, we're pretty strong now. This should be a sweep. Victory Bell. I'm gonna Dark Pulse because I'm +2. We'll save the Aero Blasts for when we need them. Salamence. Aeroblast is stronger, but I think Discharge can do it. Okay. Swagger is insane. Man. Do I go for the breakthrough or do I heal it? He's paralyzed, I could heal it. I've only got one heal for it though. I've only got the one person. I think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Roar of Time is fine. Holy moly, what the heck was that? Brother, put a plus on special attack. That scared me, my goodness. Crit Roar of Time? Okay, we have to drop a heal now. We don't have a choice. It's gonna recharge from Roar of Time, right? Loses the next turn. Okay, so we're gonna use this time to heal. My goodness, that was a ton of damage. 2 heals down, whatever. This is a tough fight. That's fine. Aero Blast this. Look, on the plus side, we're coming out of this at full HP with no status. The negative is that we've used an energy root, which kind of sucks, but that's going to happen from time to time. The rival's a tough fight. That Salamence is scary, dude. We don't have an Ice Beam or Ice Move, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's Dark Pulse this. Hopefully we can start knocking things out. Yep. I think we're at the level now where we're starting to one-shot almost all of the opponents, which is great for training. We don't have to be too scared. A cargo we've one-shot with Discharge before. Cool. We're doing it. Here's a lady as well. Try and full clear this area too. Gengar, we got the Dark Pulse for that. Love to see things we can hit for super effective damage. That's lovely. Okay, here's an item. Amulet Coin doesn't help us much. We really need heals, to be honest. Amulet Coin doesn't do much for us. Aeroblast this, excuse me. We have to get rid of the Venusaur when we see it because we know it could have Aeroblast. Because we have Aeroblast. We can discharge this. Ariados. We can discharge that too. We'll save the Aeroblasts. That crit I don't think mattered. An Icy Rock doesn't help us, sadly. Sadly, it doesn't help us at all. Mespirit, we'll one-shot this with Dark Pulse every time, so that's good. That crit didn't matter. Minun, we have to use Dark Pulse. Yep. Cool. Got rid of him. Only 2 more grunts left on this floor, which is nice. It's good. Did we Dark Pulse this last time? I think we did, and we one-shot it at 35, so we should one-shot it at 36. We do, okay. Ledian, we can discharge. We know that one-shots it. Nice, perfect. Very good. Look at me. Check me out, bro. I remembered that one. Wait, did we battled everybody, right? We haven't seen this before. I'm gonna Dark Pulse it, see how we go. He flinched. Okay. This thing's pretty bulky. Let's note it down. What is it? 71 versus 38. We're definitely a setup mon, so we really need those growths for big fights. But that's fine. This isn't a big fight, so we weren't punished. Luckily, we got the flinch too. Sharpedo's fine. I'm certain we battled everybody. We did. And there's no items on the floor here hidden, is there? There is not. Okay. There are hidden items here. Yep. That is a netball. That doesn't help us much. Growth mulch doesn't help us much either, sadly. Oh man. We need more full restores. That's what we really need. This guy's got 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna Aero Blast this. We're getting to the end here. So we've got to use these Aero Blasts. Kecleon. We can Dark Pulse this. Cool. Well, yeah, that guy's walking around an item. Moo Moo Milk. Bless. That's a heal. That's what we need. Need more of those, please. Hopefully, like, we get the 200 HP ones. They're just slightly better value, but 100 HP one can come up in a pitch, right? Can come up in a pitch. It's good to have a little bit of math, like wiggle room we can use. This thing gonna Aero Blast. Yeah. Okay. A calcium. I'm certain we can't use that now. There's no way, right? Yeah, it doesn't have any effect, sadly. We just got too many... We're too strong at this point to use an item like that. Sadly. It's alright, though. Dark Pulse this. Cool. Okay. TM25 track and rage. What a disaster. That doesn't help us much at all. Okay. Rock incense. Okay, we're nearly done with the rocket hideout here. Just got to go back to the radio tower now, battle with all those guys. And then we're on our way to Claire. We'll be on our way to Claire then, I think. Yeah, we healed, we're ready to go. So usually you can't come back to a dungeon, but we have to here for the story. But we already beat everybody, so that's fine. Now we beat all these other people, which is good. Tentacruel. I wonder if we one-shot it now. I don't think we do. Hold on. I don't think we do. But it has Sing. gonna discharge. Hopefully we do. I don't think we will, but... Oh, we do. Okay. Is that more useful to know than that? I don't think it is. I think it's more useful to know the +1 range. So I'm gonna leave that note as it is. We're gonna stop seeing level 36 Pokemon like before we know it real quick, so that note's not gonna be as useful. Okay. Wow. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my goodness. Why does it keep hitting me with lowering special defense? That's a 3-shot, dude. Wow. Aeroblast should one-shot this, I hope. Good. We should probably note that actually. Aeroblast, what's it, 72 versus 50? Wow. We gotta hope we never see Probopass again. Whatever item we got there was terrible. Here we go. I am gonna use Growth one time. Psychic is nuts. We got Discharge though. Psychic's insane. What? Oh my goodness. Hold on a minute. That's about, what, 60%? I'm gonna say 60%. That's insane, dude. We're really getting peppered in this last stretch here. It's not great. Charizard, we got Discharge for that. The title of the stream wasn't a lie, dude. I think this guy might be the best. We beat up Blastoise and we beat up Charizard this stream. We've seen them both. Weavile. I'm gonna Aeroblast. Because I'm worried. Worried about Stab Ice moves. Cool, we got him. We cleared him. Okay. This is quite an important battle. I didn't put on an item. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna try and crack 2 growths if we can. Grudge is fine. That's an extra growth. It's only got 5 grudge. So we'll stop using it at some point, right? We keep using growth until it stops using grudge, is the plan. Fury attack is fine. 2 shots, great. 3? 3 is average. What, we're +3 because of that? Yeah, we should be okay now. Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't equip a berry now, because I would have equipped the citrus and we would have procced it here, and I feel like we don't need it. So maybe that mistake was a good thing. Alright, cast forms here. Let's use Discharge. Minun. Dark Pulse. Why is it going down so slow? I was gonna say, surely not at +3. We need Claire to give us Flamethrower. I feel like that would help us heaps. I would forget Aeroblast for Flamethrower. Would I forget it for Ice Beam? I probably would actually. We'll discharge here. Do we forget Dark Pulse for Ice Beam? I'll have to do a coverage calc if we get either of those moves. I'm thinking ahead of myself. I'm still in the middle of this battle. The best move we have is Aeroblast, so we're gonna go for that. We hit it, thank God. Very nice. Very good, very good. Nice. Ooh, what a sweat that was. But it's cool we made it out. We're level 73. Pretty strong, actually. We got a few more trainers we can fight too before we fight Claire. We got all the trainers to the east of Mahogany Town, and then all of the trainers south of Blackthorn. We've got quite a few trainers we can still fight, which is good. There's no items here. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Wow. What a fantastic rocket stretch that was. Look, having to use our Persianberry and Energy Root was not ideal, but the rest of it went very smooth as well, so that's quite good. Okay, that is everything. That is everybody. Let's go ahead and go to Mahogany Town. Start getting all our items. We need our flying Pokemon. Oh, there you go, guys. Venusaur, look at him go. Look at him go. He is running. Depending on how we're feeling, we might do Claire today. We'll see. But we're definitely going to battle all the trainers before Claire, for sure. We'll do that for sure. All the trainers would be here. So this is one of them. And we'll get all the items on this route too. Wow, we just broke 100 viewers. That's nuts. I've never broken 3 digits before. 100 people watching at the moment. That's insane. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Hello. We're playing Kaizo Ironmon, and this Venusaur is running, dude. He's running in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold is the version we're playing. Yeah, man, we're looking to beat the whole game. I mean, maybe not tonight, but we're gonna beat the whole game with this thing for sure. He's doing really well, really well. We got growth to boost our special attack, and then we got 3 special moves, which is really good. And as you can see, our special attack's nothing to scoff at. 184 is pretty decent. We got good enough bulk to set up too. We just got to get some items. We're going to start getting some good healing items so that we're covered. That's going to make all the difference for us. But yeah, 100 viewers. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just want to say as well, the mix that we're listening to is really good. It's called 10 Hours of Lo-Fi Video Game Beats. And it's by Helen. You might have heard of this before. I'll update the description so that it includes the link to the video and gives him credit for the music, because it's fantastic music. Been really chill. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it much. Hope you guys have enjoyed it too on stream. Definitely check him out. Helen, his name is Helynt, and I'll update the description to include the link to his music as well. Okay. This Gramble's actually giving us problems. We know this. At +1, we couldn't one-shot it at level 48. It's level 45 now, so we actually need to growth twice to one-shot it. We need a growth once to two-shot it, which is a bit unfortunate. You'll see here, it does about, yeah, Okay, the crit definitely mattered. We wouldn't have one-shot it without the +1 and the crit. So Granbull's a bit scary, which is weird because he's the mascot, but he's scary. He's gonna be in our way. We have Aeroblast for this. We can always go back to the Pokemon Center and heal now, which is great. Aeroblast was not appropriate for this Seeking, but that's fine, we weren't punished. Okay. There are not many Pokemon left here. A Netball. We got an X Speed as well, which is an item we can use. If we find out we're too slow for something. Aeroblast again. Nice. This is good. We're getting nice levels. It's good to see these like Pokemon like Ludicolo and stuff that give really good experience. Tentacruel, we should one-shot from here too. We'll find out. We do. Okay. That's really good. This we should one-shot as well. We don't know. we got a crit. We don't know. That's fine. This is the last train on this route. No, actually, there's a bird trainer just before the cave. So if we have enough, we'll go battle him too. Why not? Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, we're running. Ooh, we're running. Is the last guy here? Skarmory. We haven't seen this before. No stress though, he's down. Level 75. Miss Magius, we should be able to Dark Pulse this. Cool. I think that's all the items that we can get here. Let's go ahead and just check the middle because I know there's an item in there. A Helix fossil doesn't help us, sadly. And I'm pretty sure that's all the items. Let me just really quickly check to make sure. Okay. Pretty sure. Alright, that's everything. We don't need to worry, there's no trainers in the cave, so we don't need to worry about healing, it's fine. Always keep that on. Fine, I don't want to take my photo. It's that middle rock, isn't it? No, okay. I know which rock it is. A red flute doesn't help us, sadly. We can't use a red flute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, look at that. That looked impressive. That was not the first try, sadly. This guy's got an item north of him as well. I missed this the last time I was here. An Electorizer. Oh, we don't have anyone with strength. Right? Yeah, we didn't get our strength mon. Oh, sadly, we're just going to have to catch somebody else right now just to help us out. That's real unfortunate. That's my mistake. I should have bought, because we need strength to clear this place. It broke out, jeez. We're not cooked, are we? Surely we're not cooked. Come on, just catch the bloody thing, please. Oh my goodness. Oh no, dude. Water Pokemon, maybe? It's all just Hypno. This is so stupid. I should have just bought my... Sure, come on, let's go. Oh, thank goodness. That's my mistake, guys. I completely forgot to go get my Pokemon with strength. Sadly. That's my mistake. My bad, but it's okay. Crisis averted. We have a strength one now. We're good to go. Okay, that's one of them down. Does this one go to the left or to the right? I'm pretty sure it goes left. Is that a mistake? Is it supposed to go the other way? It is. Okay. Maybe we might not fight Claire tonight. Because I can't even get this boulder puzzle right. I don't want to throw my run because I'm tired. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Let's see how we go. So then we go here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And we kick it back up. Yep, this is correct. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Last one. Boom. And boom. Okay. Are there any items here that I missed? I don't think there are. I'm just going to quickly run through and check. Don't think so. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is the part I hate this. I really suck at ice puzzles. I don't know what it is. It's our boy Empoleon, bro. Sad. I miss him, but don't worry. We got Venusaur now. And that's an item that we need for sure. Silver powder, doesn't really help us too much. And that's a fresh water. That is a heal. It's not the best heal that we can find, but it is a heal regardless. Okay, and I'm pretty sure... Okay. Suss out here. Okay, there's an item there. Cool. And the item is a zap plate. Alright. a ladder here? There isn't. I literally did this perfectly just now, and now I can't remember how I did it. I hate ice puzzles, dude. Okay. Wait a minute. There wasn't an item here, was there? Oh, okay. Okay. Rock smash, come on. Oh, a max ether in the rubble. Let's go. That's what you want to see. A sea incense doesn't help us much, but that max ether, come on, bro. Come on. Good work. Okay. I think there is an item there, right? Yeah, there's no hidden items here. How do we do this? It's here. TM43 rock throw. That doesn't help us out too much. Here we are. This is where there's a hidden item there. Yeah, so... Where's it? Is it that? It's that rock there. Okay, I remember how to do this. We push this whole boulder down, right? Yeah. Then we do... Wait a minute. Did I seriously mess this up? I did, didn't I? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. How do we stop there and then go down? Oh, no, wait, what am I saying? What am I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Don't stress, guys. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay. There we go. Power bracer. It's not the item that we needed. That is a Yache berry. That doesn't help us much either. I don't think that there's any other items here. Reaper cloth doesn't help us much. I know I made that look easy there, but I still hate ice puzzles. Okay. All right. All right, we have a few trainers south of here that we can fight. Also, let's release the let's release our Breloom. We don't need him anymore. We just needed him because I got stuck in the cave because I'm an idiot. We should also buy some Pokeballs, Great Balls, or Ultra Balls just in case we get stuck again. That's fine. All right. We basically traverse this route 3 times. We do the far right, then we do the right, and then we do the far left. And then that's how we complete all of it. So hopefully get us to level 77. That'd be, I think, a good goal. If we can hit that, we'll be cheering. Other items that are really good to find, rare candies. We haven't seen any of those. We haven't seen a rare candy in a long time. That'd be a good item to pick up. No, we can't battle that guy. Okay, there we go. A big mushroom. So that's an item. Blaze Kick sucks. But we know now. We know it has it. We're learning. We want to learn in the field, right? Bro, this thing with the ice shard every time. That crit didn't matter. We were going to take it out. The Rotom, this doesn't matter either. We can take it out. Okay. Light work. Light work. Here's a guy we can fight. I know I've said it already, but like we got like more than 100 people viewing. 106 it reckons. That's amazing. I've never had this many people here before. So thank you guys. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please consider leaving a like on the stream. It helps other people that might like it find it as well, and it helps me out as well too. I really appreciate it if you could do that. And if you enjoy Kaizo Ironmon, this type of random Pokemon challenge, that's what I do. I've already beat the game in Fire Red, and I'm gonna try and beat it in Heart Gold now. Hopefully this is the one. So if you guys want to follow along, please consider subscribing. And if you subscribe while on stream, the alert box should proc, hopefully. Fingers crossed I set it up correctly. So we get to all see the alert box go off, which would be fun. That Shuckle is a problem. We know it has Lava Storm, which sucks. Oh man. Do we note that? Is that relevant to note? I think it is. It's like what? That's like 98%. So close. It might even be a range. What do we use? Dark Poles. 75 versus 38. It's cool, we're learning. We want to learn now, we don't want to learn in the Elite Four. We don't want to learn the hard way, as they say. We want to learn here on the easy way. Okay. Hike is fine. Lyra, now's not the time, cuz we are busy. Lyra's always blowing up the phone, cuz she's always got something to say. Not now, Lyra, we're busy, alright? We just saw this. Aeroblast should one-shot it. Okay. That gets us to 76, which is good. Nice. There's no items here at the minute. That's fine. Okay. Okay. We'll go south here. We'll battle this guy, I'm pretty sure. The item is with Rock Climb, so we can't get it yet. The Sandstream's crazy. Hate Sandstream. This will be the last fight here. Then we fly to Blackthorn. We've got to come back down here 2 more times to clear out all the trainers, get all the items. And then I think we're going to battle Claire, to be honest with you. I'm feeling good. I might just go grab some water before we start. And then we'll hopefully beat Claire. And then after that, the next stream will be Elite Four prep, baby. Get ready. Granbull. I hate Granbull. In this particular seed, I'm not a fan of Granbull. Its special defense is way too high. Okay. Alright, cool. We made quick work of that. Fly. Let's go heal. This Pokemon has gravity? Interesting. There's Dog Trio. We can Aeroblast this, we know it one-shots. We're not being skimpy on the Aeroblast because we can go back and heal anytime that we need. Oh, Rayquaza. I'm going to discharge and see how much we do. Here's Brian. It's about 90%. It's like 92%, I think. I'm going to write 90%. What was that? Discharge. 90%. 76 versus 41. Discharge again. Good to see the Rayquaza though, because it gives us a lot of XP. To fight that guy. Already fought that lady. Okay, we already beat up that guy. There's an item here, I think. A Rindo Berry. We've got 2 trainers here. Pick up that item, go up and battle all the trainers on the far left side. And then we're finished, man. Ready for Claire. I know there's items that we can go get, but I really don't feel like doing all the items today. We'll save that for the next stream. And I don't think we'll need them either. I think we'll be okay without them. Actually, we don't know that to be true. New milestone, 110 viewers. That's insane. This is like almost double the amount I've ever had. Appreciate that. That's crazy. I don't want anybody's number. That's fine. So we battled this lady. We battled this guy. There's an item there. Big Root. Oh, I thought that was Energy Root for a second. Big Root doesn't do anything for us. It's a held item. Okay. Last time we're doing this. Far left side now. An Ockerberry. Here's a dude. Here's an Unknown. We haven't seen Unknown before. We didn't see him long this time either, but that's fine. Don't want his phone number. There's an item. An Ultra Ball. Okay, doesn't help us too much. A Metal Coat doesn't help us much at all. An Iron we can't use. I don't think we can use that. Yeah, we can't use it, sadly. Okay. Time for Claire. Time for Claire. Man, 4 badges in one day. That's nuts. What a sprint. I mean, we got 4 badges the last time we had him, right? This guy's a 4 badge kind of guy. Next stream will be the Elite 4, but we're going to try and beat Claire today. As you know, we have to put the game sound on. I don't make the rules. I just follow the rules. Alright. There's a game sound on. I'm gonna go grab my water. I'll be back in a second. Alright, water obtained. Just put that there. Maybe there? I don't want to be in the way. Tidy up the space a little bit. Okay. Of course, some backup saves. What a day. Beat Chuck, beat Jasmine, beat Price, and hopefully now beat Claire. Claire has, I think, 4 or 5 trainers in the gym. We're pretty strong. We got growth. We got good moves. We've got a couple of heals in the pocket just in case things go south, but hopefully we don't have to use them. Let's go. Alright, brother. Relax. I've been here before. I know what's going on. Alright. Alright, battle number 1. Sky attack is insane, dude. I don't think we can one-shot that. Oh, I don't know that we one-shot it from here. I think it's better to go for the Dark Pulse. And my logic is, 1, we can flinch, right? Which saves us. 2, we could crit, and 3, we might just one-shot it. At +1, we were doing 75% to a level 39. We're now 11 levels higher. This is 14 levels higher. But we're +2. I'm sending it. Come on. Do it. Do it. He flinched! Come on. He flinched. Let's go. Come on. All the marbles, cuz. All in here. Let's go. Lugia. Get out of here. Right? Alright. Hopefully this just one-shots it. We haven't seen Lugia before. Kind of scary to start seeing all these crazy Pokemon like right now. Not great. We're +2 though. This guy's got 3. He's one of the guys with the most Pokemon, so we're lucky to be boosted versus him. But we've taken a pretty... not a super hefty amount of damage, but we've definitely taken some damage just on this first trainer alone. Got quite a lot to go. Alright, nice. Here's another battle. She's got 2. These guys are getting pretty strong. I'm going to drop 1 growth versus the tag growth here. Hopefully it doesn't do anything crazy. Crunch is okay. The defense drop's not great, but the 14 damage we can bear. It's fine. This will definitely one-shot at +1. And then whatever comes out next, we got a +1 for it, which is good. Illumise. Perfect. We got discharge for that. We don't need to Aeroblast this. Hopefully discharge is enough. It doesn't have that high of a base stat total. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Not bad. Okay, this I don't like. I always mess this up. Cars. Oh, careful. There we go. Okay. I think 3 more trainers to go. Ambipom's not great. He has stab horn attack. I don't like that. I'm gonna quickly use a growth. Don't love that. Do I use another growth? No, I'm gonna Aero Blast. Get rid of this thing. Hopefully. Nice. Let's go. It's great. Dark Pulse. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay. If we can use the fresh water at some point safely, that's something to keep in mind. The fresh water will give us 60 HP, which will take us in a good range for the fight with Claire. A Volbeat. This might be it. This might be the opportunity to use the fresh water. I'm gonna go for it. Mega Kick is fine. Holy moly, that did a lot of damage. Give me a second. That's insane. That's a 0.2% chance of happening. This Volbeat is smashing us. What's going on? I feel like I have to use a Moo Moo Milk here. Bro, this is insane. What the hell is going on with this Volbeat? To miss once is one thing. To miss twice? And it's not missing Mega Kick. Dude, Mega Kick is 75 accurate. And he hit 4 in a row. We can't hit one of the 2. That's so tilting, cuz. It hit 4 Mega Kicks in a row with 75 accuracy. And I missed 2 95 Aero Blasts in a row, and we had to use 2 heals because of it. That is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. It is what it is, man. We're still running. That's the most important thing. And we still got heals. Don't miss. Thank God, dude. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's all the trainers. We burnt through 2 heals, which I don't love. I don't love that, but we're here. We're at Claire. Brother. Okay. For all the marbles and for a ticket to the Elite Four, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the final gym of Johto. Claire. Let's go. Or Kimberly, apparently. Don't love the Lucario start. Start growing. Bro. It's getting out of hand. Don't miss, please. Thank God. That's unbelievable. Come on. Erase this man. Do they heal here? I think they heal here. In which case with growth. Yep. Are we using the last sky attack here? I think we have to. Wait, do we have to? Hold on. That was about... Was that 90%? Aeroblast does 100. So if 100 is 90, then 80 is about 72. A third of 72. Oh, I need a calculator actually. That was about 90%, right? I'm gonna say it's 90% to be safe. So we got 90%. Okay, and then we're timesing that by 80. Okay. And then the third boost in our special attack boosts it by 25%, right? Yeah, because we're doubled, and then that gives us an extra 50% of our original, which is 25%. So we're timesing that by... it doesn't work. So we have to Aeroblast. We just missed the knockout. Get out of here with the critical hit. It's fine. We're fine. I really want to try and get out of here without healing if I can, but it's a bit ambitious. We might have to drop a heal. We'll see. I have to heal. I can't afford to not knock this out and then it kills me. We have to heal. We've got a lot of items coming up. We're going to be fine. We have to heal here though. There's no way. If it doesn't like damage us, we're okay. The nasty plot, that's scary. That's scary as. Okay. When I want to Dark Pulse and get the flinch, I think is better. 20% chance. Good work. Come on. It's using Nasty Plot again. Thank God he threw. That would have been so scary. We're gonna write this down as well. What was that? +3 dark pulse. Is that about 3/4? Yeah, 75%. 57. 77 versus 57. This is where something like Sludge Bomb would have been nuts. Sludge Bomb here would have one-shot the Slacking for sure. For Fable, we can discharge. At +3, we should knock it out. Oh, we didn't need to use that heal, dude. There's no way for us to have known that because we hadn't seen Slacking before. If it used an attacking move, we were toast. There was no way for us to know that I only had Nasty Plot. Like, that would have been too much of a gamble for us to take. It's sad that we have burnt a really good heal, but honestly, yeah, it's just unfortunate. Like, when I saw the Slacking come out, it's like, okay, you kind of have to heal here. If it used one attacking move on us, we were toast. There's the Blaziken again. She says 1 Pokemon left. This is where the real battle begins. Bro, I've had 1 Pokemon this whole time. I've been battling real, don't worry. That sucks that we had to use that heal, man. To be completely honest, that sucks so much. But I think hindsight's 20/20. Alright, Claire doesn't give us the badge yet. Sadly, we have to go do Dragons then. I think we're going to go do Dragons then another stream. I need to take a break after that battle. That was nuts. Lyra, not now, cuz. That was sad that we lost that heal. Not gonna lie. Sad that we lost that heal for sure. We don't need strength for the Dragons then, do we? No, so we can just take Chatot with us. Yeah, we just take Chatot with us. Man, what a night. That's, well, essentially 8 badges. We gotta go fight Claire, but, I mean, we gotta go do Claire's quest, but we'll do that next stream. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. What a stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to see how Venusaur does. We will be back on... I want to say tomorrow night. We're going to be back on. And tomorrow night about 10 PM, as soon as I'm off this stream, I'll be posting up the scheduled stream for tomorrow. So if you're subscribed, you'll be able to see it when it's coming up. You'll be able to follow on with Venusaur. Next stream will be Elite Four prepping, and maybe even the Elite Four, like who knows. We'll probably spend the first hour like prepping, getting all the items, battling all the remaining trainers, doing the whole bell tower thing, all of that nonsense. Then Elite Four. So if you guys want to tune in for that, definitely consider subscribing. You'll be able to see the stream once I post it in about 20 minutes, once I get the thumbnail ready and all of that. But also, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. If you've enjoyed the stream, consider liking it as well. Helps me out and helps other people that might like the stream find it as well. But that's going to be it for me. It's 1:20 where I'm at. It's pretty late at night. I've got to start wrapping up. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And yeah, we'll get Venusaur over the line, hopefully.